Hello everyone, and welcome to a topic that will either fascinate you or make you deeply uncomfortable: global military power. The global military landscape is like a giant, terrifying game of Risk, and understanding who has the most pieces and how they might use them is more important now than ever. Military power isn't just about how many soldiers you can cram onto a parade ground or how many nukes you can point at a rival. It's about technology, strategic alliances, and economic influence. Today we're ranking the top 5 most formidable military powers on the planet as we head into 2025. All right, let's address the extremely well-armed bald eagle in the room, the United States. For decades, the US military has been the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, boasting a budget larger than the next 10 countries combined. America's military dominance stems from cutting-edge technology, a global network of military bases, and a terrifying arsenal of aircraft carriers. But the world's a lot more complicated than it used to be. While the US has been busy waging wars on terror, other nations have been catching up, developing their own high-tech weaponry. The question is, with new threats emerging and the global power balance shifting, can the American military maintain its grip on the top spot? Speaking of catching up, let's talk about China. While the United States has been busy looking in the rearview mirror, China has been building up its military at a staggering rate. They've got manpower in spades and a military modernization program so ambitious it would make even the most enthusiastic home renovator break out in a cold sweat. China has been investing heavily in cutting-edge technology, developing hypersonic missiles and expanding their navy rapidly. The message is clear. China is done playing second fiddle. They're here to stay, and they're making sure everyone knows it. The question is, how will the world respond to China's growing military might? Now let's talk about Russia. While they may not have the economic powerhouse of China or the technological edge of the United States, they've got one thing that makes everyone pay attention: a whole lot of nuclear weapons. Russia's military strength isn't just about playing nuclear chicken with the rest of the world. They've also got a knack for developing advanced weaponry and have formidable ground forces, battle-hardened from years of conflict. So, while Russia might not be the top dog in terms of overall military spending, they're definitely not a country you want to mess with. Now let's shift our focus to India. With a rapidly growing economy and a population soon to surpass China's, India is emerging as a major player on the global stage. India is undergoing a serious military upgrade, with billions being poured into modernizing its armed forces. They're also strengthening their domestic defense industry, designing and building their own weapons systems. Situated in the heart of the Indian Ocean, India is in a prime position to project its power and influence. They're also facing serious security challenges, from a volatile border with Pakistan to China's growing presence in the Indian Ocean. And finally, let's talk about the United Kingdom. They may not have the sprawling landmass or the massive populations of some of the other countries on this list, but what they lack in size, they more than make up for in experience and technological prowess. The UK has a long and storied military history, one that's littered with both glorious victories and strategic miscalculations. Today, the UK maintains a relatively small but highly capable military, equipped with some of the most advanced weaponry in the world. They're also a key member of NATO, the most powerful military alliance on the planet. And let's not forget about their nuclear deterrent, a chilling reminder that even in the 21st century, sometimes you just need a really big stick. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the ever-evolving world of global military power. The balance of power is shifting, with new players emerging and old rivalries reigniting. Military power is no longer just about brute force, it's about technology, alliances, and economic influence. The decisions being made today will have profound consequences for all of us tomorrow.